Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Cybernator on the Super Nintendo, also known as Assault Suits Valken. It's part of a long-running series developed by NCS. I think for North America, the first exposure to this series was from a game called what was it? Last something? Oh, God, it was on the Mega Drive. It'll come to me eventually. But this was the second game that we were exposed to. Again, the series is long running. You know, they had releases on Saturn, on PlayStation, and then recently there were releases on PC, and I think they brought that over to PlayStation 3 or 4. But anyway, let's check it out. I think this is one of my favorite games on the SNES, back when Konami was doing, you know, good things. Not that they're not currently doing good things, they're just not doing good things related to games. Well, video games, unless you consider all those slot machines, pachinko machines, games as well. The job of destroying the enemy battlecraft was assigned to our platoon. The plan was to use Versus battlecraft to force our way into the colony and to destroy the ship's engine block. The plan was dangerous. The plan was a dangerous one, and we knew that some of us would not return. Captain, this ship will break into the enemy colony. Our goal is the battlecraft under construction there. After penetration, deploy the assault suits. I say the same thing on Tinder. This is Jake. I'm out of here. Captain, I'm getting energy readings from the bow of the enemy warship, right in front of this ship. What? Are the beam guns firing already? Has the energy unit been connected? No, not yet. But there's no time. Roger. I'll destroy it. Verces retreat. Yeah, I really love this game. I don't think it really caught on that much because it is kind of unusual, and the game is actually fairly difficult as well. So you have to kind of dedicate yourself to playing it. But I think if you do, or once you do, then you really start appreciating all the level of detail they have. How well it controls, considering the kind of character you are. This is meant to be like a giant, humanoid mechanized suit. So naturally, it's not going to be completely graceful in the way it moves. But I think they really went and improved the controls from Target Earth, which was released on the Mega Drive. I think it's Assault Suit Lenos on Mega Drive, and on Genesis it was renamed to Target Earth. And while that game is also good, it is also much less friendly because it is so much more difficult than this game. And this game is not a walk in the park either. But I think this does a good job of sort of realizing the space opera in a 2D form. Most of us who are lucky enough to play this or own this, I have real fond memories of it. And just with its huge sprawling levels, at least huge for the 16-bit days. It was doing a lot. All the visuals are really sharp. You've got these sort of flickery but gigantic explosions everywhere. And it's trying to tell a very good story as well. It's just a shame that there wasn't like any other ways to do it, other than have these these blocks of time that are spent reading dialogue. That is what we had back then. I mean, Super Famicom didn't have a CD attachment, so we didn't get all the cool cutscenes that we would have gotten had this been a PC Engine game. Yeah, and your character can take quite a bit of punishment, as you would think would be consistent with a giant mech. But he's not invincible. This is Jake. I found the whatever. Roger, destroy it. Immediately. That's an order. Okay, I was gonna wait a minute, but since you said immediately, oh hell yeah, okay. There are a lot of little details, like the shells ejecting out of the cartridge, the steam from the exhaust. All right, we're out of here. Full speed ahead. I don't think I've ever gotten all the way through this game, too. Now, as I said, it gets difficult later on. Enemy manufacturer of heavy artillery was very active. Ore mined from the moon was sent into satellite orbit where it was processed. After destroying the enemy spaceship, we headed to the satellite orbit, rife with floating asteroids, to destroy their ore processing facilities. All suits advance! Don't run into any roids. I don't have any roids, I'm too young for that. Jake! The general course is plotted in the ship's computer. But use man of control to get past the asteroids. Don't worry about me. Man, look at that, it even has like a mini, shmup segment. I've arrived at the checkpoint. Boosters away. Roger, advance with care. Yep, now you get some free movement, which makes the game just that much harder, unfortunately. Oh, gotta remember to upgrade the other weapons too. Although you can do a lot of damage with just the regular Vulcan, but later on you really do need the other weapons upgraded as well. Yeah, and it's important to explore in this game as well, because that's where you'll be able to pick up different weapon types, along with, additional powers and health. Alright, that's it. Huh? What's that? Did something happen? I just got an energy reading from the bedrock in front. It was pretty big. I picked up something up there too. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll go ahead and check. Now check it out. Mobile artillery! Oh, you're an ass kicked. Oh, God. That boss is trouble. Ugh. I have destroyed the enemies. Mobile artillery. Good job. Mission accomplished. Return home. The strategic attack plan on Ark Nova, the power nucleus of the enemy orbit, had begun. Ark Nova was a fortress created by a meteor strike, and if we didn't get control of it, safety along the route between the Earth and the Moon could not be guaranteed. Our plan was to gain control of Nova Ark and open up the lunar route. All ships, prepare to advance. Penetrate Ark Nova as planned and destroy the base from inside. Perseus will approach as close as possible, but the enemy fire is strong, so take full precautions. Jake, search the understructure away inside the Ark Nova. Okay, got it. Jeez, this thing. And yes, the big chunky explosions are on purpose. I mean, I don't personally like the way they look, but, you Yeah, it's just the thing that they did, and again, they continued it on from the series, even on systems that had more power. I like the destructibility too. I mean, there's like little divots you can leave by shooting portions of the ship. This is Jake. I have destroyed the hatch to Ark Nova. Copy. Proceed inside. Roger. I'm on my way. Gotta hope your name is Roger. Otherwise, this is embarrassing. Feeling like those tiny little guys on foot are giving you a hard time. Thankfully, your gun is bigger than theirs, although they can still hurt you. This is Jake. Where's the command center? Directly below you. Go around on the left. Jake, your shield is... yeah. Oh, stop sucking so much, Jake. I can't help it, they're shooting back, sir. Maybe if they'd stop doing that, I'd be okay. Ugh. Dagnabbit. Well, I was kind of already hurting before I came here too, so that didn't help things. Yeah. Is that anything over here? I don't think there was, but maybe. There's another power up lying around. Ready, Captain. All personnel evacuate as planned. We will drop the base to Earth. Proceed immediately with ground-based preparations. I will conduct the raid. What? Drop the base to Earth? They're crazy. Yeah, I like it because the suit has a good amount of weight to it, but it's not you know, it's not really unwieldy to play. I mean, later games, unfortunately, these mobile suits are not quite as mobile. Everyone, listen up. The enemy has started the engines to send Arc Nova hurtling towards the Earth. Change the attack target to the main engine located on the top of Arc Nova. Repeat, all ships, set your targets for the engine located in the upper part of Arc Nova. I have located the enemy hangar. Watch yourself. I have readings of heavy artillery inside. You cannot stop Granvia. Dropping base on the Earth? You want to involve civilians? Do you? It's better than using a nuclear bomb. Here I go! Two minutes left until impact. Concentrate on the main engine. Gambia, complete your mission. That's right, you can't spend too much time fighting that cruiser. Or that's the other artillery. Otherwise, you end up failing the level. One minute to go! Just, I'm hurrying, jeez. Give me a break. Ooh, made it just in time. Arc Nova has been knocked off course. Roger, returning home. Because the battle with Grambia dragged on for so long, I was forced to enter the atmosphere. Either I'll be trapped in the Versailles battlecraft, or the ship, and me along with it, will be destroyed. The long 10 seconds to death begins now. Follow it as close to the atmosphere as you can. Roger! Roger! I'm reaching maximum heat limit. Returning to shuttle. No! Major belt arc! My engine! I'm going for it. Rick! I'm going for it, Rick! No good, Major! No more time! What happened? One enemy suit was too slow to escape. I'll go and help out. That's dangerous. You will be destroyed too. Don't worry. I'll be back. That's cool, you can see stuff launching in the background. They're preparing to launch their transport shuttles. How many? Just one, but with several assault suits guarding it. Apollo, niche. Intercept. Roger. Roger. This is Apollo. One of those guys is really quick. Wow! What's wrong? Apollo! No! Who got him? You, from before. We meet again. What? How did you get onto this wavelength? You helped Rick. I wanted to thank you, but I'm taking him back. You just try it. Are you alright, Rick? Yes, Major. Okay, stay there. I'll pull you up. Wait! Enemy assault suits are pulling out. No, Apollo! All men, let's do it for Apollo. After the disappearance of Arc Nova, the enemy has launched shuttle after shuttle of troops to supplement its weakened military forces in space. Ground troops of the Federated States Army, fast becoming the strongest force on Earth, will put all their effort into blocking the launch of the shuttles. So hard to avoid getting hit. Still got hit. Ah, that's the new weapon. Yes. Ah, there was health right there. Ugh. Oh, damn it. Right into the pit. No, well, why don't we stop it there? This is audap for you watching Cybernator, also known as Assault Suits Valkyrie on Nintendo's, or on Super Nintendo. Unfortunately, this isn't available on any collections. I imagine the rights are kind of tied up a bit, so it may not be easy to get licensing back on this. But I hope somehow they manage to get through that and offer it on one of the online services. It's a really, really great game, challenging. Great play, great graphics and great gameplay. Interesting story. Yeah, it'd be a shame if it was lost to time and only available through through means of emulation. I guess time will tell. I know Konami's not necessarily interested in bringing out their old titles. They go through M2 to do that. So maybe M2 can work some magic. Who knows? But if you do have means to play it, certainly do. It's worth your time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.